A future with no men in it. A future with no men in it. Yesterday, y'all saw the video with me and my son at Home Depot stacking up on water. You know, like we survived the winter storm. What was that, 2021? We was flushing the toilets, you know, with the water, 5 gallon. And Jay said, Daddy, how would it be if you wasn't here? How would it be if it wasn't no men in the world? And I know this is a weird title because in reality, you know, you see a lot of men. But like I tell my son, a lot of men ain't men. A lot of men who claiming to be men are really wanting to be feminine, wanting to be a woman. But when he asked me that, it hit me hard because I thought about the Bible. I thought about 7 women to 1 man. I thought about Lot and his 2 daughters. You know, I thought about Sodom and Gomorrah when the Most High destroyed them cities, and how the oldest daughter and the youngest daughter enticed Lot with wine and slept with their own daddy. And I thought about the generations and so many women who say, I don't need the daddy. You got women who want to keep getting pregnant but don't know, they don't want to be with a man. And then you got some men who don't want to be married to a woman and want to be married to a man and still want to raise a son. And like I told my son, I don't care who get mad, it's all confusion. And he sees these things in this world. And he asks so many questions, powerful questions. And I said, Jay, me not being here for you, I can't even imagine that. Because I see so many young men who don't have a dad, who are on the streets, who are in the penitentiary, who are already 6 feet deep. And the more I see this world system, they want the men. They trying to get our little boys at such an early age, 5, 6 years old, even younger, to push this feminine stuff on them so they won't be a man. It's all a part of the system, the control beast system that's attacking our babies at early ages. Through the public schools, you name it, through the books, teach them this, make sure they learn this, show them that. And that's why I tell my son all the time, he said, Daddy, that would be a scary world with no men. I said, son, it's already scary. It's scary when the man is not in the house. It's cold out here. And I said, now think about your baby sister. What she got to look forward to. With all the questions that my baby girl asks, powerful. These babies of mine, y'all, they ask some powerful questions because it scares them as children to see what they seeing. You go out in public, you try to go to a restroom, you don't know what their sign is on that restroom, you don't know what's coming in, going out that restroom. And that's why, to all the dads that are watching, like I tell us all the time, we gotta be there. We gotta stay on our children. And like I said, Jay, it is already in so many ways. When he say, how would it be without no men? I said, you looking at it. That's why it's such a blessing when I still see men who are raising their children. As the Bible say, fathers, raise your children. Fathers, don't provoke your child to anger. It's a lot of children been angry. It's a lot of children asking their mama, how was my dad since the streets got him? And he got shot when I wasn't even born yet. Or I was about 2 years old. I don't remember my dad. I don't remember nothing. How was he? And the load that's on the female. But then you got to realize, look at, like, ladies, don't get mad at what I'm saying, but look at what a lot of y'all ladies are choosing. And then men, look what a lot of y'all are choosing. What are we choosing? See, in this life, the choices that we make is so, man, what's the word I'm looking for? Crucial. And when you think about what I'm saying, because I'm about to close this video, we are living in some trying times. We're not going to make it without the Holy Spirit. And I end on that. Shalom.